Victor Gyokeres will not play for Sporting Lisbon ever again. It has been confirmed by the president, Federico Varandas, who has said what perhaps you already knew. I told you already that Gyokeres fumed to them. That's why they're coming up now openly to say, guys, you know what? This kid does not even want to face us anymore. He wants to leave. But question is, where on earth is he going? Just like the question is, when on earth are you planning to come and learn how this internet pays? Reach me, talk to me, hit me up on the number down on your screen. You can call, WhatsApp. It's up to you. I will be there for you. If I don't pick, you know, I'm probably in a class, but I'll definitely get back to you. But just come, guys, and understand this internet where we are at all the time, how it pays people. I'm waiting for you. Now, let's get into it because the latest interesting update is coming in from Portugal, I should say, because we've all been focused on Portugal, trying to see our next striker and what the progress is like with him. And this is exactly where better a source than the president of the club himself. Sporting president, this is from Ben Jacob saying, Sporting president Frederico Varandas has confirmed that Gyokeres can leave for less than his €100 million buyout clause. We agreed Sporting will not demand the release clause this summer for one reason. He has turned 27. No 27-year-old leaves Portugal for 90 or 100 million euros. So, guys, I can't hear you. Pardon. I mean, when did I first say this? I mean, guys, I can't hear you. Listen. Manchester United started this way back, I told you, when they went for Amorim and his backroom staff. Now, the question is, where is he going? That's the obvious question. But again, like I've been insisting, he is now even probably 80% closer to United than any other club. He's 80% closer to United than any other club. And the reason he even came out and mentioned the figures is because already they have agreed on the amount. Otherwise, if they hadn't, he would be hoping, because trust me, whereas if Arsenal could bid, was it £60 million for Oli Watkins from Aston Villa, if they could. So I think because he knows already it's done, we've agreed the fee, it's less than 90. I can as well put it out there. It's a matter of time, they will get to know. So I can as well put it out there that he will leave for less than 90. And I feel even he was saying it out of frustration, a bit disappointment. Yeah, he's leaving for less than 90 because maybe they made a mistake. Maybe they have felt shy now because he called them out. Even Man United called them out for trying to backtrack on their statements. Listen, we are in control of this Gyokeres situation. So the player is pushing from within. Man U are also waiting with their cash already. I know the money is there because there is no way they're going to spend all that money quickly on two tens, yet they don't have the right striker for them. So the deal, guys, is still on. It's progressing, whereas, yes, the transfer window is done. It doesn't mean that behind the scenes, no calls are ongoing. They are going into the talks before they get it. They make it formal. So that's the update that we have about Victor Gyokeres. Things are moving and shifting down. Now, I told you earlier about Gyokeres' injury record and his fitness, which I think is quite amazing and impeccable, and definitely it's a progression from what we are used to with Man United in terms of how we select the players we sign. But the one thing I look at Gyokeres and why I think it's very important that Manchester United seal him as early as possible, I feel like the earlier Manchester United confirms Gyokeres, and even if it's not the main position probably that Man United will want to first sign and all, but I think a striker is there's something about seeing a big striker in your club that gives you a certain confidence. If a striker hot as he is now, and there are no guarantees, by the way, that he will bang in the goals he scored wherever he has, and they can't be a guarantee. This is football. There are no guarantees in football. But the thing about Gyokeres' signing is that it would bring back that unity among the fan base, because all fans of Man United, I think, would want a striker like Gyokeres at Man United because he feels or he looks like he's the hottest striker in the world, at least one of the two or three, if not two. Him, Osimhen, and Isak. He's one of the three. So one of the three hottest strikers in the world has got, it feels like an entitlement to Man United fans that one of the three hottest strikers in the world is at Man United, regardless whether we are playing Champions League football. And you see, people. It's funny how people keep insisting that the lack of Champions League football can really be a thing on a serious player to play for United, because one season you cannot decide your career and the chance to play for the biggest football club in the world on one season. United is out of the Champions League for the first time in I don't know how many years, and you're thinking because for that one season they are not in the Champions League, I can't join them. It doesn't even make sense if you think about it, because after next season they can easily, because of your goals, they can easily go back. In fact, you can get them back. In fact, that's a bargaining opportunity for a player like Gyokeres, you're saying, and Mbeumo, you're saying, if we go back into the Champions League, you're giving me, these are now the add-ons and the bonuses, you're giving me an extra this amount of money. You understand? So my view is the Gyokeres signing is one of a feel-good, I think it's that signing that will make us. Mbeumo can come, we can get Cunha, we can get whichever midfielder we want, we can get a goalkeeper and which wing-back we want. But Gyokeres is the signing that I think all Manchester United fans will look at when he's unveiled. Just picture that day when it comes, when Gyokeres is unveiled as a Man United player. I feel the hope, we shall even forget about a rebuild, a process, but the whole atmosphere around the club will flip, I think, instantly from an all-time low to, I think, an all-time hope in a project that is just beginning. So I think that signing, the Gyokeres signing, is an important one for Ineos. That's why they initiated those conversations with Amorim, because they knew in every project has got to, it's the players who define you. Yes, you can bring Amorim, the great coach and all, but it's the players who excite the fan base. It's the players who attract these players to pay, these fans to pay for tickets from wherever and go travel to see these players. So you've got to have the right players. And when it's Man United, it is the player scoring the goals. It's Wayne Rooney, it's Cristiano, it's Van Nistelrooy, it's the guys scoring the goals. You've got to get it right with those. If you have a top striker, a guy who people feel assured and guaranteed that the goals are going to come, the United needs a proper target man. We are not a club that plays with a false nine. That's not who we are. So for me, this Gyokeres signing, yes, I know any striker can score goals in this Man United team, but the personality of the striker that United lands, it has to be one of the big three for United fans to feel, okay, we are still in this. We are not so far off. Yes, whereas practically we are far off, but at least with this signing, there is reason for us to go into a season, even if we are not playing Champions football, but we will have conversations and debates with Man United, with Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Madrid, and all these chaps, because we do have the hottest striker in the world. So that signing is an important one for the whole project, for the fan base, for everything, for Manchester United and the future. And guess what? It's on track. Just like you should guess what? You're on track if you're soon coming to book your time. People in Sierra Leone, Gambia. Sierra Leone as well, lately, you're quite a number of you. I don't know how the Sierra Leone mobile money system works. I think people get challenged with sending their, of course, booking fee or registration fee from Sierra Leone. But I do believe you can figure it out. I've not been to Sierra Leone, to be honest. But I strongly believe in this day and age, you should be able to figure that out. Mobile money or bank or Western Union, just come book your 1 hour and learn. It's still little money. It's still just $15. Of course, soon it will go up. Soon, probably not so long, but for now, that's it. I'm waiting for you. It's about you getting the knowledge, because you are my people here on the United Road Sport. Come, let's learn and earn. Cheers.